While the text extraction tool is not an AI-driven feature, it still has tremendous value as it makes it easy for you to scrape the data that you want to process with our AI tools from one or multiple URLs or one or multiple links to Google Docs files. This feature is fairly technical and it requires you to understand how HTML elements work. But if you're in SEO, e-commerce, marketing, web design, anything related to websites, this feature is going to save you so much time on pulling the data into a spreadsheet. I've prepared a couple of examples, so let's navigate to the text extraction screen. And if you want to explore other use cases, just scroll a bit below and we have the use cases, templates, and video explainers here. But let's begin with something basic. The way that this tool works is if I select a list of URLs and I click on extract, what's going to happen is we're going to crawl and scrape all the text that we can see from each given URL and return that in column B. Of course, you can see the downside of this is that there's going to be a lot of junk, and in many cases, the output is going to get cut off because Google Sheets has a 50,000 character limit for each cell. So for that reason, we built the advanced text extraction options and the custom text extraction options. So I'll show you them in action shortly. Let's start with something simple. We have a list of URLs. This is an e-commerce brand, and we want to extract the names of the products. We can do that by capturing the HTML element of the product name on the page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on inspect, and I'm going to see that, okay, this is an H1 HTML tag. So now if I just want to extract only the names of the products, I'm going to navigate to the advanced options, HTML elements, and I'm just going to click on H1, and we just want to extract only the H1 tag. We have a whole bunch of other options. We can extract the SEO title tag, meta description tags. We can wrap the text in the HTML elements so that you can provide AI with a bit more context as far as information architecture, because if you're scraping, let's say, blog posts, you want to show the headings and subheads. And we can start the extraction with the H1 HTML tag because in many cases you want to skip the top level navigation and you just want to start the scraping from the H1 tag. So in our case, we just want to extract the H1 HTML tag. Once I click on that, I'm just going to click on extract, and we're going to get our product names. So as you can see, this worked pretty well. Oops, sorry. It's worked pretty well. But let's do something a bit more complex. So this way I can extract all the headers. We also have the most commonly used HTML elements. So the text extraction capabilities are pretty impressive. But let's say I want to do something different. Let's say I want to extract just the description for each URL. Each URL has a unique product description, and I want just that. In that case, using HTML elements is not going to help you because in many cases, these elements, they're all divs in terms of HTML elements. So in this case, what we need to do is we need to specify the exact element we're trying to scrape from the page. And we can do that by capturing the class or ID of the div element that is wrapping this subsection. So what I'm going to do is I'm going again, just inspect the element that I'm trying to extract. I'm going to find the actual div, and I'm going to copy the class of this element, go to custom extraction, and just drop it in here. and I'm going to select all the URLs again and click on extract. And then what we're going to do, we're going to take the class of this section to return only the description. So as you can see, this can be pretty powerful, especially if you have an e-commerce store with thousands of products and you don't want to use advanced tools or any regular expressions. This is just a quick and easy way to get the data that you want on spreadsheet. And now we have the product descriptions, and we can then use any of the AI tools to process this data. We can write SEO copy, SEO metadata, anything related to that. And one last example, we have another website. So let's say this is a marketplace. This is a marketplace. And we just want to extract the estimated value of each product. And in this case, I'm going to, again, inspect the element, and I'm going to take the class of this element. I'll select the URLs that I want to extract. I'll go to text extraction, custom extraction, and I'm just going to drop the class of the element, and we're going to get our estimated value shortly. Yep. So a little bit advanced, but very, very powerful. This is a way to extract quickly, return the title tags, the meta description tags if you're an SEO. And there are so many things you can do with this tool. We have a couple of use cases here if you want to explore. It can save you a lot of time. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you.